Okay, and we should be up. Give it just a few seconds. Quick audio check, 1 2 1 2. Audio check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Okay, then dashboard manager. Okay, now after last stream we rated Faye, and from that raid both her head mods followed, so thanks for the follow, and Faye herself, so that's pretty neat. Okay, and now, like I said, first a quick rant, because yesterday I wanted to order some stuff, because I have like some sort of like folder thingy. Yes, I know this sounds very vague. Fortunately, I do have a few notes for like what it is that I want to say. Alright, so first I wondered if there were like pocket pages suitable for business cards, right? Yeah. Whatever. Just do. Hello, Raven. What are we talking about? Yeah. Well, so yesterday I was ordering some pocket pages, or well, looking for pocket pages, because I have this folder for like art thingies. But sometimes the artists themselves also have like business cards. But okay, so you probably know those sort of transparent pages where you then you just put like a paper in it, and it's also got like a little thingy here with like holes, so you can like put it in like something. Okay, so there's basically a page, except it's like plastic and it's see-through, so it's basically just a protective cover so that things don't get dusty or whatever. And a pocket page is then one that has like like different slots in it for like smaller things, and then generally like the whole thing is still going to be in A4. Yeah, right. So what I was looking for was one for that fits business cards, which are 75 by 55 millimeters. Okay. However, A4 is 210 by 29. It's good enough, right? Okay. So I was thinking like, okay, sure, that's not really gonna fit in a nice way, because for example, if you wanted like 4 high, then that would be of course like 300 millimeters. Let's assume you also need like a millimeter of extra space for like the lining. You're gonna end up with like 303, right? If you want 4 of these. But then I measured like a pocket page I had for like your standard kind of trading card size, which is well, I don't know, it's like 3 by 3 basically, so just divide both of these by 3, and then also so 4 high and 4 wide, so then you could also have like 5 5, and it would then be 220, or again extra space 223. So then it's like, okay, like that's a whole centimeter more, so maybe not. But then that page I had, one with the standard size, I measured that thing, and that was something like 225 by 315, yeah. So it's like, okay, you can make these things like have this extra margin. Like, okay, you've got the production capacity, so at that point there's not really an excuse for that. But maybe this is pushing it, right? Like a 4 by 4. So So what if we try it horizontally, and we just go for a 3 by 5 instead? Okay, so then this would be 215. So that's like already more doable. Like that's like already lesser than this, close to that. Or well, yeah. Let's make it 17 for like the extra margin again. And then by 5, that would be 55 times 5, so that's 250 plus 25, that's 275 plus, so let's say 4. Let's make that 280, right? So that would work. That would work, no problem. But for some reason, no. Like both this layout, the 5 by 3, and this layout, the 4 by 4, just doesn't exist. So, hi Kylef. Yeah, you're kind of missing context. This is just me kind of ranting about looking for pocket pages yesterday, and not being able to find ones that like properly suit business cards. So yeah, I kind of just gave up on that, So now I just have them in the standard 3 by 3 grid, for your normal trading cards. And it's like, okay, I accept that that's the way it's gotta be. I just surrender. You lost the plot 5 minutes ago. I started talking 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. So I kind of just gave up on that, right? You are talking all these big words, mechanical talk. This is just numbers. This is just like basic number stuff. Wow. Yeah, let's see if we can fix this. Yeah, it would be nice if there was like an option to just, do the entire thing with the paint bucket, but like, yeah, whatever, yeah. Okay, and now we just go back to the bucket and do this. Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Unless, no, I already know what we can do. We can just do this and then just zoom into this section. There we go. Now this looks like Oppenheimer. Yeah. Okay. Now back to the brush, back to white. Okay, and then we just do that. Okay, so now where was I? Yes. Okay. So there's also I've also got like a folder for any sort of like certificates and diplomas. Like first aid and graduation, and I think also music. Yeah, I don't know why I'm actually writing down these words. It at least looks like I'm doing something. Okay, and most of them just are the normal A4, right? But there's a few things that need a B4, and there's also one that's specifically my high school graduation, like because that's also like in a folder. The basic papers themselves are A4, but then if it's already in its own folder, then you need a little more space, right? So let's call that A4 plus. So I was looking for a B4 thingy, right? And that's like a little larger than A4. So this is then your A4, and then this is basically what the B4 is, yeah. Now A4 versus B4, yeah. And then I found some, but when I tried to order 2 of them, it was like, oh, actually you can only order 1, but it only notifies you at the moment of checkout instead of like actually telling you in advance. So that's really annoying. But I found one, and then I was like, okay, you know what? this one also tells you like only one per customer. Sure. Also this one doesn't have rings, so I need to like manually fix that up. But hey, that I'll get to it when it's finally delivered. But yeah, okay. So a little noise, right? But I found one, and it also had exclusivity. But then because this one, it just needs to be a little larger than A4 for one of those. It's good you're getting your anger out in a reasonable way over this, because I can see that you're getting close to murdering someone. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, right. So because one of them needed to be a little larger, I was like, okay, one that's pretty much B4 for the B4 size thing, and then one that has like extra space. But for some reason, also if you have like different variants, it also counts as like, oh wow, now you have multiple things, and you still have that restriction. So blah blah blah, eat shit and all that, right? So then I fortunately managed to find another one, so that I could finally order that stuff. But then I was at €13 something. Like I don't know, something like 13.30, right? And if you get something that's 15, then you get a €2 discount. And as we all know, 15 minus 2 is 13. So then I was like, oh hey, if I find something that's roughly 170, then I'll actually be off slightly cheaper. Because you can't trick me with your discounts that then end up making me spend more, right? But if it ends up netting a lower price overall, then I win, right? So I was like, oh hey, you know what? I need some thigh highs, and I specifically want the white ones. White thigh highs. Like these little socks, but then just imagine it's like a solid fill of white. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. But well, like some of them were like cheap enough. But the issue is that because it's a light color, it's not really opaque. It's kind of transparent. So in other words, it's opaque, and let's just add that little suffix. I guess it kind of is like linguistically it's interesting, but let's try to stay on topic. Yeah, like we can do the linguistics discussion later. So I also got a little bit annoyed by that. But then I was like, hey, you know what? Yeah, sure. I'll just not bother with that. 13.30. That's good enough, right? Like it's just a matter of 30 cents. So that's not too much, yeah. But I'm still a bit sad. Also just in general, thigh highs can be pretty difficult to find. But yeah. That's a discussion for another day. Okay. But yeah, in the end, I did order the stuff I needed, and oh yeah, I also got a few arm warmers because the pink ones I kind of slightly messed up in the wash, and of the black ones, the ones with black stripes, I only got one pair, and I will have another, so that if some of them are in laundry, then I can still I still have one to wear, right? So that's nice. And planning, and it's also like why the price was this high, because if those folders were actually expensive, then I wouldn't pay for that. The folders themselves are only like €3 a pop or so. So not too bad. Okay. Now, did I order anything else in the meantime? No. I think it just was that. But yeah. I just need to get that out. Also, good thing, because that was today actually. That's also the reason for the delay, because my brother was like, "Oh hey, you gotta go to this place now, because that we went to a second-hand store, and I got, you know, like one of those folder thingies, you know, with rings on the inside, because the one I have has 2 rings, which is nice because not all the things have like, because not all the pocket pages I have like 23 rings. So you know, 2 rings gives you a bit of choice. But the 2 rings are like at this section, yeah. So you don't really have a lot of stability, and the paper will keep shifting. And now I got one that has 4 rings, and that's also pretty standard. And even if I get something that a pocket page that has like 2 rings, I can just, you know, punch an extra ring or 2, or extra hole or 2, which of course is easier to do than trying to align it with the whole 23. And then you have a ring here and here and here and here, so you know it's pretty stable. So that's nice that I can go and do that later. Now it's just a matter of getting the pages out of the one thing and then putting it in the other. So that's very easy to do. And then that's that's the quick little rant. And now I think I said everything I wanted. Yeah, there wasn't even a lot of a point to it. It was just me being annoyed and just doing stuff. So yeah, let me just turn off the window capture and close Paint. Don't save the changes. And then what we want to do is actually get to the game, which is Human Fall. You're back. Had a call from your boss. Probably good timing, because now we're actually getting to the game. So there's gonna be actual content instead of just me being insanely silly and goofy. Now we just have to wait a minute for the thing to start. Okay. But yeah, basically annoyed that Goofy Woofer is fun too. Well, that's good to hear. But yeah, in summary, annoyed that there aren't pocket pages with like the proper size for business cards. Don't say that. Your deranged ramblings are good content too. Well, thank you. But yeah, annoyed that there aren't pocket pages that are made for like standard business card size. Annoyed at random order exclusivity and how difficult it is to find B4 size sheets to put things in. And also an annoyance at the fact that there aren't any proper decent VIs, especially just solid white. You know, like that's just asking for too much apparently. Okay, I still can't select Human Fall Flat, probably because it's still like actually starting up. Oh, is that a menu? Is that, no, it's still the black screen. Okay, now we have a menu. So now in theory we should be able to select Human Fall Flat. Okay, maybe I should also like make it visible then, and then trigger this, you know, so it gets like sort of update, like, oh hey, this window is active, and then yeah, okay, cool. Let me just align the things on my screen here, just so you know I can actually see the chat, because my Twitch thing seems to be like one message behind, or well, it seems to have caught up now, but yeah, you know, just in case, I also wanted to have like the on-screen chat that basically you guys get. You know, just so that there's 2 possible ones. Okay. Now just a quick stretch, some water. And then some Human Fall Flat. And yeah, I have played this game before. As a matter of fact, I've done all the standard levels. And I'm now quite a bit along in extra levels, you know, because I've done this one. Oh, I really loved golf. Like that was a wonderful level. Also here with the bowling, really like that. Okay, then this one, where you can just skip half the level by accident. This one, which was a little like, the solution was something where it was like, okay, how was I ever supposed to know that? Right? It wasn't something that you could easily think of. But that's also why if I genuinely can't figure it out, I do just look up a tutorial just so we can actually progress. This one was fun, but they're called extra dreams, but there's more than the than the base game at this point, right? Yeah, the base game is like a dozen levels, and this is like 20, give or take. Now this level was pretty fun, but there was this one section where you just like where you could just fail for the dumbest reasons. So that little part of it was annoying, but then getting the end was pretty satisfying. And now, sorry, give me a second. But now we're getting into this one, and I don't know what this level will give us. I mean, it says miniature, so I'm guessing that's all the structures are going to be pretty small. Oh, that reminds me of this custom map in Teardown. I downloaded on my own time. It's just like a miniature of a city, and then I just put a bunch of bombs down, but the ones that need manual activation. And then I just like shot at one of them, or no wait, there was a plane in the sky, and so I shot that down, and where it landed, it actually like triggered one of the explosives, and then the entire city went, and that was really cool. My computer didn't quite like it though, because that's a lot of particle effects and physics to calculate. Ooh. I wondered, does this have like a spinny thing? Oh, okay, but I see. The level itself is miniature, but we are. Ooh, I think this might be like the first level that has that. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, up, up. I say up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, it's retracting the thing. Well, that seems odd. Like, why would I do that? Okay, it doesn't have wheels. Oh, I wonder, can we open any of these drawers, perchance? Perhaps. Yeah. Right, well, I'm assuming not. Okay, so table. Ooh, duct tape. Yeah. Well then. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back up here. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna reset the level so I don't have to spin the thing back to the right position. Woo wee. Okay. Oh wait, maybe if I like turn it horizontally, which I'm guessing this lever is for, we can yeah, do this. Oh, so that's why you have to retract it. Okay, now I understand. I understando. Ish, sorta. Yeah, come on, up, up. I say, game. It's a. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'll just do that then. Okay, can we spinny now? Oops. Can we spin it? No, oh, of course not. Of course not. Yeah. Okay, and we grab that. And we grab that. Okay, this seems to be like the easiest way to go about this. Okay. Now, come on, game. Come on. And then we just spinny, turny. Come on. Yeah, something like that. And then we aim at the duct tape. Yeah, okay, and then we swing across the duct tape to get to the next part. Okay, makes decent sense. Okay, now let's just stand here and just do it. No, not that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, bro. Yeah. Not quite what I was going for. I do have to admit. Okay, can I get this one? Okay, nice. Okay, up. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Why it does be so annoying? Well, no matter. You know, we can simply adapt. At the very least, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, is that as far as we can get it? Maybe, mayhaps. Come on. Okay, no, we need to walk. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, there seems to be a few crumbs or dust. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Come on, lift your arm, and the other one. Okay. Hit. Ooh, okay. You know, that felt a little bit dicey, but we made it. Is this a saw? Sorry, but like, who would ever put their saw like this in their workspace? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Come on now, be sensible. Ooh. I mean, like, we could have gone up the tool. Oh, hello. Okay. So, we can go somewhere up here. But I'm also seeing a little route up there. So now I'm curious. Come on, tell me. What do we have here? Ooh, we have epic music at least. So that means this is the right way. Ooh, hello. Ooh, is this a paint can? Ooh, I wonder, can we lift? No, okay. Huh. So this seems to be kind of the same as that, but then shorter. Like, was it just a shortcut? Yeah, fair enough. Ooh. Now let's see how exactly this one works. Okay, we turn it that way. Okay. Game. Come on. Probably just to like make it narrower or something. What's that? Oh, okay. So we just open that up, I'm guessing. So then that opens that, and for so it's what you were meant to do. Okay, I see. I wonder though. Can we just? No, probably not. Still fun to think about though. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Really smooth. It's kind of impressive how I managed to fall, like right in the. Oh, hey, there's a little staircase. Ooh. Oh, it seems also to be perfect to scale. Do you see that? Like, it's not just it's toy, but like relatively, like, it seems to be like the sort of scale you'd have with these kind of things. Ooh. Okay. So, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the fire truck being cool. I mean, that seems like a valid reason to get distracted, no? Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Just let me get across here. But this is like trying to do a shortcut in Mario Kart, except it's like the worst possible thing because you don't have a shroom. Oh, like the one in Delfino Square, or in Coconut Mall. And I think they're like classic examples of shortcuts that don't really work without a shroom. And especially Delfino Mall is Delfino Square is quite a shame because I wonder, does this work? Yeah. Okay, sorry, I wanted to do that. Was it running now? No. Ah, that's a shit. Oh, I wonder, are we supposed to grab something? Right, Delfino Square, yeah. Okay, so there, that shortcut is actually like significant, right? In Coconut Mall, it's a pretty minor shortcut. But the one in Delfino Square, like that saves you like quite a distance, Yeah. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Is there anything up here? Anything at all? Anything whatsoever? Come on. Yeah. Okay, game, please. Okay. like something to like lock the spinny of the spinny for the what's it called? A drill, right? And in Dutch you call it a bore, so you know that's pretty surprising. Oh, okay. So is the plan to actually open this? Also, is there anything on the top plank? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, top shelf, I think. Like English has a few examples where it makes things like way more complicated than Dutch does. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Right, well that's a little bit scary. Ooh, okay, that's a daisy. Oh, hello, what are you? Reach the highest platform above the power drill in miniature. Okay. Does this also have something to do with actually progressing? Hopefully, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Like surely like cardboard box is light, right? So we should be able to do something with that. Could we get up there maybe and get like one of the spanners? Or, right, we can just run and jump. No, no, we cannot. Okay, well, good to know, good to know. But then, how do you maintain the spin? Oh, well, hello. I saw you move just then, which means we can do a little something. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Oh, it works. Yes. We. Ah. Ooh. Okay, that's the. Oh, wrong one. Whoops. Yeah. Sorry, I was like very confused with the way the character was standing there. But we can try again. It's still active. It's still spinning. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now build up a bit of speed. Yeah. And hit. Wow. Well, that doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yeah. Okay. 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 Hey. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah. Hit. And whew, okay, we escaped the shed. Now we're gonna be like the itsy bitsy spider, except we're just gonna drop down. Wait. Can we just straight up? I wonder. Wee. Yeah, that works. Honestly, maybe the slide would have been more fun. But here there's also like the appeal of doing it in a way you're not supposed to. Ooh. Well, you know what this does? This sucks. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got like a pantry here, you know, food stuff. Yum. And yum. And yum. 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 Okay, so that's a book. Can we do anything with this book? Yeah, okay. But I don't really know what I would be supposed to do with that. Hello. This thing can't be moved, right? Yeah, no, that's just too heavy. Right, what about this, huh? What about this? Yeah. Well, yeah, it's certainly something, but how it actually get up, I don't know. What about this? Oh, hello, this looks vaguely open. It kind of reminds me of Only Up, because then you also have like the kitchen, or like first like the sort of tool section area, and then the kitchen, So that's cool. Probably a coincidence though, because this is way older than that game. Yeah. Could we do something up there maybe? No, okay, I am at a loss. So does this do something? Can you grab it? No, I don't hear it being active, so that's something. Now I'm seeing an opening up there, right? So the question is, how do we... Maybe? I guess that could work. If we like reinstate this, you know, like put it back the way it's supposed to. Yeah. Come on. Okay, over here, spinny, and drop. Okay, and then no, you were supposed to like jump past it, not knock it over. Okay. And okay, yeah, good enough. Right, because maybe if we bring this up, that could give us some height, right? No, okay. Yeah. Well, does it still work? Maybe. Okay, well that is quite the camera angle. Game. Please. Come on, just work with me here. Just work with me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You know, sure. I'll just move this out of the way. And then we're gonna get this to like the flattest possible angle. And then I'm just gonna see like how this goes. Right? Like, come on now. Surely you shouldn't have that much more reason. Maybe I need to push? You know, like sometimes physics be physics, I guess. Wow, physics be physics. Such inspirational words. Okay, and more, yes. Oh, okay. I wonder, can we just sort of lift this up in a way? But this is like the heavy saves and teardown. They tend to be quite a bother to work with. Okay, can we just sort of do this and just like slightly move it over? At least here, like the lifting up physics are a bit more consistent, so that's nice. Wait a minute, how am I supposed... If like for the other one I need to push it from the other side, then how am I ever supposed to... Well, yeah. That no work. That no worky. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could try this, but now I can't see what I'm doing. So that's, you know, also it's a whole set of issues. Okay, now I get like a rough idea of what's happening. So improvements, I guess, upgrades. Okay, no, don't do that. Okay, come on, game, come on, just work with me here. Just work with me. Come on, just... Okay. Come on. Don't fall off. Okay, up. Okay. Well, now this is definitely going to be something to try. Okay. Now maybe if we try and get this straight up, but then first we have to move it back. so, you know, we can actually safely attempt to put it straight. Yeah. No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Just work with me here, just work with me. Okay, just gently. Okay, and up, right? Okay, hey. Okay, just like reach under it. Come on, fall down with your hand. Come on, just make it do the thing it's supposed to. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I can try something here. I don't know. Okay. Okay, come on. If we just grab both of these. Come on, that needs... That should be able to lift up, right? Okay, but now I can't see anything. So that's an issue. Is there really no way to get that thing up the way it's supposed to? Yeah. Come on. It would help if the arms were like a little more responsive. And, you know, actually let me put stuff up. Okay, well, maybe all I need to do is just this, you know, like if we just grab it here, then like we could like push back or pull back to then make it twist onto here. No, okay, this is not making any sense. And maybe if we like grab the lowest possible spot. Ooh. Wait, I saw that get lift. Okay, again the lowest possible spot and come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I still don't know about like how to get it up to this one. But hey, an improvement is an improvement. A win is a win. Oh, did you know that one of the letters still used in Anglo-Saxon England is the duh. Oh, okay, no, that's not the name of the letter. The letter was called a win. Okay, you know what? Let's just try and see a different way to get high enough, because it seems like you're not even supposed to bring that up. So I don't know, but yeah, that letter is actually a Norse letter, which is the win, which took place, which functioned like the W. And I'm not sure when exactly it got, you know, actually properly replaced as a W, but it makes sense because, you know, like the letter itself, you know, like the shape, it's just straight of a B, right? So that leaves a bit of room for ambiguity as to which letter is being used, which understandably you'd want to avoid if you could. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you're like, well, what is this word? It doesn't make any sense with a P. But with a W, it suddenly makes sense. Although, you know, sometimes words just don't make sense anyway, because Old English is pretty much a whole new language, or old language, I guess. Basically a whole different language, right? It's not English, you know, where you just look at it as an English speaker. If anything, it's closer to Frisian, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Yeah. Or maybe you did, because I did bring it up like once or twice before, I believe. Bro, what is this? How are we supposed to do anything with this? Like genuinely. How does this level, how is this level meant to work? Like if I can find out what's like intended, then I can find out what to do. But now it's just a mystery in every possible way. I wonder, can we move this thing to the side? Maybe? Because that's like a real. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that should make it like a little more accessible to try and do things. Hit. Okay. Hit. And hit. Hit. No, don't. I'm inclined to. Oh. Good. Ah. Right. No, that makes sense actually. Okay. I really hope all these items will reset when I jump down here. Whee! Nope, they do not. Right then. Reload checkpoint. Maybe that works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you've got this thing. Yeah. And then okay, you wanna get this one straight up, okay? So yeah, just grab it low, and lift it, and grab it. Then also grab it. You know, you've got arms for that. That's how that works. You know, actually use it to grab the thing I command you to grab instead of turning German all of a sudden. What are you doing, bro? I input, and then you follow according to the input. And that's how this works. That's how, you know, game controls tend to work in general. Yeah. Like just the entire concept of controls. Okay. Do this. Yeah. And then do this. Bro? What are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Stabilize, yeah. Now the question is... what are you doing, bro? I ask myself each and every day. Oh, welcome, Matthew. I don't see you around here often. Or at least not active. But yeah, you know, that's a valid question. Yeah. Ooh, does this be stable? Maybe, sort of. Okay. What if I just like grab it like here, like at the lowest possible point? Okay. Yes. You were out of order for a while and had a kind of vacation in between. Yeah, I also saw that you weren't really active online in general. At least not on this account, you know, like maybe you got some other stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice to see you back. I hope you're doing well, or at least better. Just a sip of water real quick. Oh, a plate. Now I want to be kind of ever so slightly a gremlin. Please forgive me. Or if you already know what I'm planning, then you still can't stop me. Just letting you know right now. Yeah. Okay, come on. That's gotta be moving, right? That's gotta be. Yeah. Okay, that's movement. Yeah. 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 Oh, it didn't break. Well, that's a shame. Ooh, mustard. And ketchup, it looks like. Here. 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 Okay, that's pretty stable. No, I really like mustard, but I don't really like ketchup, you know? Though in the Netherlands we do have like something called curry, which is sort of like ketchup, except it's spicy. Not to be confused with curry as like the whole, you know, dish. This doesn't look stable. Yeah, it is a huge kitchen indeed, Matthew. Now, like the level was called miniature, so I was thinking, oh, everything is gonna be miniature, but instead we are miniature. So that was an interesting surprise. Okay, so this is like blocked off pretty much. But if we like go here and then just, you know, make sure that we keep it. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, but now it's easily accessible. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yo. Hello, firewood, huh? It's actually a funny thing because my screen has like the option to, you know, be tilted forwards and backwards, but it doesn't have anything to keep it in place. So I actually have like 2 pieces of firewood to support it, so that it actually has the better angle. Yeah, fun little fact about my setup. Yeah. If it works, it works. Yeah, indeed. Also, that whole thing is also on top of a block of wood, so it's got like a nice height overall. Yeah. Ooh, checkpoint. Yeah, now we start sucking. That's a delightful sentence out of context. Ooh, we can also just turn it off again. Yeah. No, but we want it on. Now we want it to work. And then... Oh, maybe that's like dust or something there. Oh, so then... Let's see, maybe that would then clear it out? Who knows? No, let's try. Let's try. Come on. In you go. Okay, you need a bit more support? Sure. You know, let's grab this thing over here. You know, that should probably help it. Oh, look. It was going down. Yeah. Yeah, see. Nice and clean. I wonder what this thing is for. Like, sure, to like try and reach something up there? Maybe. Okay, so even though we unlock the next area, I do want to try something real quick. Or not quick. Wait a minute, are all of these spells of dust? Okay. But I'm sensing an achievement here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then also one here. Oh, it's on wheels, but fortunately it's probably too heavy to actually move. Or maybe just in case the developers did like just forcefully make it a set part. Yeah, see, I knew it. Ash? Now that's not normal to have a bunch of in the kitchen. Like dust, sure, but ash? Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's the gamer sense. You know, you just see a mechanic and you see things that could be used as that mechanic, but are otherwise optional. Then generally that would link to an achievement or some sort of loot. But you know, this is not the kind of game that has loot, so then it would have to be an achievement. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come on, just do this. So hopefully this one we can actually pull back. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do like half the turn like this. No, then surely there won't be any sort of excuse to do nonsense. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Just like you got the thing. You can just, you know, work with me here. Work with me. And like be all cool. Yeah. Or you can just go against it for no reason. Yeah. Yeah. But if there's one thing you don't know, then it's that I set my mind to something and then I will just keep trying it. You know, like here, this should work, this should be possible. Yeah. So now I'll just go all the way down the chain to, wait, what? Bro? That's not even like the physics. That's the opposite of physics. That's not even anything that would logically follow from anything we've established so far. So, like, what's that even supposed to be? Huh? Okay. Okay, look. See, like that's smoother now, so it should work. Will it? Maybe. Maybe not. But it should. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come on. Up. Yep. It just needs to, you know, be up there so that I can grab it. Well, let's just hope that works. Come on, we wanna get up all the way, bit by bit. Yeah, come on. Like once we're on the straight, it's gotta go better, right? Yeah. Okay, come on. No, did we fall? Yeah, we did. Yeah, well. Maybe it's indeed a red herring then. Maybe it is indeed. Yeah, well, and if it isn't, then, you know, I'll probably find it once I go for an achievement run through the game. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That's a little garden gnome house first. And that's also what made me think that, oh, the terrain itself was going to be miniature. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Hell yeah. But this is like oddly detailed. Is that supposed to be glue? Because, you know, it's like a tube. Dino dance. Yeah, I pretty much always see that as like being part of the advertisement for whatever new paid feature Twitch has. Yeah. You know, like for example, making messages be all large and stuff. Okay, that's one battery. But I do suspect that we need another to... Ooh, an RC. Okay, I see. Yeah, RC, I see. Wow. Ooh. I wonder, will this thing like break and fall apart? Not quite, not quite. Yeah. Ah, well, we have a checkpoint, right? We shoot anyway. Ooh. Quite landing, quite landing. Alright. Well, this gives us a bit of extra height, so then we can just go like that. Yeah. Unless the game does some weird stuff like that. Come on. And then, yeah. Nice. Oh, that's some of those solar lights. Oh, battery. There we go. Wait, but maybe we still need to use this thing. I don't know. That. Oh, is it like a nice little house thingy? Oh, is it open? Maybe. Oh, wait. What if I like take this and just do that? No, that's the wrong direction. Yeah, you know, I was really hoping that the direction it would twist is also, you know, the intuitive direction, instead of the opposite. Yeah, but no problem. You know, I'm thinking like if we keep turning it, then it will knock that over, and then we can go into here to do something. But I don't know what that something will be though. Ah well, we'll see, we'll see. We'll just have to see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah, come in. Come in, game. And there we go. It's about to hit impact. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Yeah. Oh, oh, right. Yeah, for some reason I thought it would be like sort of high-ish. Right, because of course you can't really just jump across when you're holding a heavy battery. Oh, hey, no, yeah. Like it's so common that you have to like actively hold these levers down. And then the one time you want it to be the kind that switches back, that just like springs into neutral, it isn't. Typical. Yeah. Okay. Yoink. Come on. Hit. Right, that's a battery. Hit. Also, whoa, wait, low, don't fall off, please. Yeah, okay, we probably gotta get closer, don't we? But then... okay, this was kind of my own fault, so... Yeah, I'm not too peeved. Ooh, I wonder what happens. Ooh, will it explode? Come on. It doesn't really do anything. Hit. Yeah. Okay, and now, well, it sort of kind of half spins correctly itself. Cool. Yeah, come on. We grab that, and then we... Okay. Well, what is this game doing? Yeah. Okay. What? Maybe I need to like sort of crab walk. No, what? 10 hours later. Ooh, yeah, cool, good enough. Alright, and then we need to do it like the wrong direction to move it, yeah? Hello? Oh, of course, then suddenly disconnects again. I'm guessing it's this one, huh? Yeah, yeah, come on, come on. There. Nope, that's the wrong one now. Okay. Okay. And move. And no, go. Yeah. Okay, and hold. Okay, slightly back and hold. I said hold. You know, it will have to do. Hey, yo. Yeah, sometimes this game isn't all too cooperative. Yeah, hello. Yeah, no, yes. Okay, yes, good. No, wait, unfortunately this one seems to have like a straight walkout, so that shouldn't be an issue, right? Oh, that's gonna be cool, because then of course they're gonna connect that up and then pull it out. How does a tennis ball even get stuck like that in the first place? Like you'd have to intentionally do that. There's no way that just happens. Oh, so that's like a crack in the wall. Oh, okay, cool. No. And come on. Just yeah. Just yeah. Okay, maybe if I just grab this one end and then no, that get okay. Oh, no, it's too far. Okay, there. Good. Happy now. Cool. Okay. So I'm guessing this is for like the forward. No, right. This is the. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so try to neutral, then forwards. Come on. Yeah. Oh, can we just about make that? Can we just about? Oh, for almost. Yeah. Would also help if like this thing is just slightly more responsive. You know. But it is what it is. It is what it is, right? Okay, and then turn back. Oh, for yeah. Okay, and now forwards, and just get like, bro. I launch the hand, so it should be able to do the thing, and then it doesn't. Oh, hey, now you can actually hear it. Okay, now how small is this thing? Okay, it's a pretty short cable. Yeah, right. Okay. Well then. No matter. We can just make sure we get a little closer. You know, at least we're like halfway there, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then stop. Then make it go straight. And then make it go forward. And then make it turn. What's that? Left a bit. I mean, not now, of course, that's too late. Okay, so it needs to go back a bit. Okay, then stop. Stop. Okay, then forwards. And turn. No, wrong turn. Ooh, well, yeah, it happens. No. Okay, now we just do that. Or that. No, we should probably make it slowly but surely we're getting there, yeah? Okay, maybe if we just reverse a bit and then stop. And then stop. Dude, just, okay, and then back a bit and stop. Okay. Why is this thing so heavy? Or is it just the physics being weird again? Okay, maybe if you would actually grab onto the thing instead of the floor, that would go better. Yeah. Still too short. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Actually, can I just lift this thing? No, not even close. Not even close. Alright. Yeah. Okay, at this point it would have just been quicker if I just walked the normal way. Okay, so we want to run it all the way into the wall there. So we want to turn... Like, dude, you have arms. Use them. Okay, so you do that. And then you... Bro, I'm putting the arm out for a reason. Look, surely this is close enough. Surely. Yeah. It would be nice if you could switch to a proper first-person cam. And not whatever like random weird warping stuff happens. Yeah. Okay, it can't be constantly pinching. Sure, alright. That's like acceptable. Yeah. Like this level isn't even too complicated really once you like put 2 and 2 together. It's just incredibly tedious. Okay, so reverse and stop. No, reverse and stop. Like so. Oh. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Like imagine landing there with like your head being caught on that and your body still just dangling down. Ew. Hey. Hey. Come on, just grab. No, game. Yes. Okay. Hey. Alright, where's the thing? No, up, higher, higher. What is this? Yeah. Okay, higher. Okay, look, this is close enough. Yeah? Stop bullshitting me. There we go. Yeah. And I'm guessing that will open up the tunnel that we need to go through next. Yeah, because the rest seems pretty blocked off. Yeah. And... Okay, maybe if we fix that. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, tennis ball. Woo. And now we're just wasting that battery power. Hehehe. Evil. Oh, a little boaty boat. Hello. Okay, that looks like actual progression, and this looks like fun distraction. Ooh, fire. Well then. Oh. Oh, hello. Hehe. I am the king now. Hehe. Oh, okay. Oh, so that burns? So we need the axe to knock down the sunflower. Hey. Let's see, does it also work on this one? Hey. Just be like, okay, well maybe I should actually grab the handle. Maybe that would go better. Hey. Hey. Maybe because this one isn't like meant to be knocked down. And this one is like specifically marked with also having like different colors and stuff. Yeah. 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 Ooh. You know, it's not as fun as the one where you just, you know, specifically knock down like a boarded wall to be like, here's Johnny. But it's still fun. Ooh, burn. Ah, and then I can use that to light that on fire. Oh, and that would do something, I suppose? I have no clue what it would do, but certainly something. Yeah. I can tell that much. Come on, burn. I do like how in this game you're kind of immune to any kinds of damage, except for water and lava, and just falling off the level itself. Hey? Oh? Now what does that do? I have not a clue. Okay, maybe it just makes the fire more accessible? But then again, like what would be... Oh. Maybe this... Oh! Oh! It's a primitive steam engine! Hell yeah! I rate this 9 out of 10 for ingenuity and vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I know similar things, but there it's just, you know, for just the heat and the hot air itself, not actually a steam engine. Dude, it just at least work. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go, just swinging this around. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, just put it in the... Okay, well this is starting to become like, dude, you could make the timer just ever so slightly more forgiving, like, yeah. Come on, come on, hit the candle. Yeah. Hell yeah. And hit. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, well that was narrow. Or close. Sorry, I'm using the wrong words. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Okay, and then forward. Okay. Maybe back and forth and back and forth. Here. Anything up here? Anything up here? Anything up here? Hello? 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 Do you? No? Nothing? Yeah, alright then. Ooh, and that's like a playground. Yay! Wahoo! Wow. Okay. Right, so how exactly would we go about getting up? Probably like the bucket, right? Yeah. Now how would we get to the bucket? Is that like a flower pot? Oh yeah. Okay, hello, there's an entrance in here, huh? What's that? Some compost, some dirt? Right, well I have no clue how to use any of this. So that seems random. Could we lift? Maybe? I mean, you can try at least. Yeah, okay, that's about what I expected. You know, I expected that much. Right, okay, so, you know, we get this just so we can actually move in the first place. Yeah. Now, how would we go about getting up there? We probably just need that, right? There, that gives us the height we need, so we can actually grab this. And whoop. I know that seems good enough, because then even if it falls down... No, well, not if it falls down like that, I guess. Like, the idea is that even if it falls down, we can still grab it once we, you know, are on top of the box. Or not. Yeah, okay. Come on, up. Yes. Gently. Gently. Okay. Come on. Okay. And then you just do that. Okay, that needs, that's showing off, right? Come on, if I just keep. Yeah. Hey. Oh, this is like planks in Teardown. So, sorry, I keep being reminded of the other game I played recently. Yeah. So then, like, without that context, you might be a little bit ever so slightly lost. Whew, alright. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh no, oh, that's... Yeah, good enough, good enough. Like, basically we just need a ton of stuff, yeah? So if we just dump down a ton of stuff, then that's it. Honestly, let's knock down everything. Hehe. I am a menace. Yeah. Tear down that wall. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there was also like a stream I was watching where someone was playing Hollow Knight and they kept hitting the walls. And someone was like, ah yes, hitting every wall. The relatable Hollow Knight experience or something like that. And I was like, yeah, me and Teardown with the shot, he'd be like, because in Teardown I pretty much hit every single wall with the shotgun. Oh, that's one of the nice things about getting the upgrades to like max your ammo. Yeah. No, yeah. Stay. Okay, we probably need like another block to just help keep it in place. Yeah. Yeah, like honestly, I think a Teardown, really the greater strain would be like the actual damage to the structure itself, rather than, you know, the car theft or stuff, or painting theft. Ooh, okay, that was really close. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Checkpoint. Ooh, wow. Okay, so this actually has a bunch of tools and stuff. Wow. And they're connected in some way? Right, I'm guessing with that we can lift that up to be able to shoot that. So yeah, okay, first of all we need to bring this over. Well, maybe if we... Yeah, come on. Can we pull this? No? Maybe that? I don't know how these things work. Yeah. Because I don't think this is going to be long enough to actually connect up like that. Yeah. Well then, what would this do? I have not a clue, but I'm guessing we're gonna have to use this then. Well, I'm guessing we blow this up and then the thing explodes, and then that gives us a proper wire to use, or tube, cable. What would you call this kind of thing? Huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come on. An air hose? Oh, right, yeah, a hose. That could be. Oh, maybe I just need to jump on here. Come on. Well, that's not good. Yeah. We just up. Wait, we can just move this. It's unrelated. Alright then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if we just keep jumping up here, then maybe. No, okay, well, I don't know then. Yeah. No, because first it just disconnected on its own, and now it just doesn't. Yeah. Okay, but now also that theory that I first had doesn't work, because you can just move this over here and just connect it like so. Yeah. Okay. We can move this over here and then connect it like so. Come on, just, yeah, come on, just, yes, okay, yes, okay, yeah, see, this one actually like continues growing and growing and growing and growing. Ooh, I really hope to see it explode. Or does it just... Alright, fair enough. Okay, we take one. And maybe another and another. You know, you never know how many you're gonna need. Okay. I don't know how any of... So we're supposed to launch darts there? Is that the plan? You know, I'm gonna check over here. It's one of those air rocket launch pads. Well, it's not something I'm familiar with. Like, I do know Nerf guns and stuff, for example, but air rocket launch pads? New to me. Okay. Well, this seems to be working fine. I was saying, but now I don't know. Huh. Well, that's something. I have no clue what to do there. This seems to be relevant in some way. Right, well, let's see if I can, like, connect a rocket to this thing. Yes, okay, so we get a rocket, and then we connect this. And come on. Is that no? Oh, right. We put the rocket in here. You know, like maybe this needs to be censored. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, if it ever gets anywhere, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, come on, yeah. And now we grab the pump. Okay, we bring that all the way back over here. And then we connect this. And yeah, the platform you were earlier next to the pump with the lever, you put the rocket on the lever and pump to launch. Yeah, okay, that's a lot. Okay, right. I was expecting it to, you know, also get a bit of horizontality, but no, it's just straight up and then just back down. In 3, 2, 1, launch indeed. I wonder, can I readjust this to like knock down the other thing? No, okay, this seems like pretty solid. Yeah. Right. I still have no clue what to do in this section, by the way. Maybe I just walk to then get up over here, perhaps, because then we can go and grab that thing. Maybe I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just guessing because this seems way too far. Yeah. Oh wait, alternatively I could load this back section. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah. Oh, right, because that's open. So I don't know how that works then. I mean, I guess I could just load up this whole thing and see what happens. You know, but like we've got these things for a reason. You know, just put 2 and 2 together, and then even if you don't quite see how that's a solution, you're probably still gonna get somewhere. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, come on, jump. And come on, like what is even getting stuck on? Like, come on now, come on. Yeah, well, we're gonna see what happens when we take this one and we put that in. Like, it was going pretty smoothly, and now I'm just here with no clue what to do. Okay, come on, up. Up we go. No, you don't do that. Okay, sure, if you want to do that, why don't you? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Wake up, maybe? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Okay. And ideally, of course, we just find something else to pump while we hang on to a rocket. But that doesn't seem to be quite what they were going for. Okay, you know, if I go all the way here, then surely they can't bullshit me, right? Or maybe they can. You know, this game is good at that. Just thinking of the most random excuses as to why something wouldn't work. Yeah, sure. Like doing that. Well, at least we like freed up that gap over there. Okay, let me do this. I still have no clue, but hey, it's something. Maybe this is like putting too much weight on it. I'm really just blindly guessing the logic here. Oh wait, of course we could use the frog to then jump up to take down that other one. No. Okay. No, okay, so we want to get up here. And then we want to go moderately-ish straight. Okay, or we can just try to jump and whatever that was. Yeah, whatever. Let's just try to get this thing. Whatever it may be. I mean, like, yeah, sure, it's a basket, but I mean, like, what could it be meant for? Maybe we can just put it up there to then launch? I don't know. Anyway, let me just grab the frog over here. And just... Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay. And then we do this. And... Is that ball just constantly rolling off? Yep. What's even... At least jump up then. Come on. Okay, no, you need to get all the way in here. Oh, maybe that's gonna... Oh, dude. Stop it. Yeah. Okay, now if I do it like that, are you gonna be happy then? Like is that gonna be good enough? Yeah. Yeah, okay, well it hit, so it's like an improvement, I guess. just is this even meant to work like that? Like, when you're not getting the height you're supposed to. Yeah, yeah. At this point it's easier to try and just climb it myself. Yeah. Well, that also almost did it. Damn. Yeah, come on, come on. Okay, we're just gonna keep trying a few more times. And of course. I wonder what happens if we like launch. Probably nothing. I mean, we could try, but let's just keep trying to get this like frog thing first, even if it doesn't want to work at all. Yeah. Come on. Come on, it's like almost there, constantly. Until it's all the way out of the way. Yeah. Okay, come on, get back here. Yeah. Come on. Okay, how do you like actually move back? Like, you're literally on a slope. We're just gonna keep using this until something happens. Okay, come on, just keep jumping. Like, eventually it's supposed to hit? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's change our plans here. Okay, yeah. Come on, just this twisty turn. Let me just do that. And then we get a rocket. Yeah, see, like you're not expected to, yeah, get up there. Without, come on. Seriously, one of those freaking motorcycles distracting me. They're fucking nonsense. Again, if they crash, it wouldn't be a loss. Okay, where was I? Yeah. Maybe if I grab this one. And... okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah. Come on, just... okay, now we grab this. Okay. Well, let's do that, yeah. Okay, so it's at least sort of accessible. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Just... hi Raven, did you sleep well? Yeah, I know. Okay, maybe if I drop that one, then we could. Okay, if we don't, of course. Yeah. Okay, maybe if we do that. Oh, yeah, no, of course. Yeah. Like all it has to do, is just, properly get onto the thing. Yeah, it seems doable enough, so why don't it? Well, there's literally not a single forest in the... Probably because she didn't hydrate, right? Okay. We try to connect this up again. Then we just do this, because, the game is being entirely unreasonable. So then we'll play by the game's rules. And then... we... Come on. You just... Oh, you're sick? Huh. Well, I do hope you get better, like watch your salt intake and hydration, and maybe try to get some healthy food. Yeah. Alright, come on. Okay, up and yeah. You told me at the start of stream, did you now? Did you? Mechanical talk. Numbers terrible. Hi, what are we talking about? Transparent page. Think I know. Troll numbers terrible. 5 minutes ago, mechanical talk. Oppenheimer. Call from boss. Goofy Woofer. Played this game before. Well, I don't see it at the start of the stream, But yeah, no, that is not nice. Okay, just... Yeah, see, like, this makes things a bit tricky now, because we've had to, align it in this order. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Hey. Okay. Okay, well, that's sort of hopeful, perhaps. Okay, whatever, yeah. Yeah, see, like... There was also nothing that was stopping it from aligning while I was up there. It was just the game deciding, no, you cannot do this. Just, just deciding that for no reason. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Yeah, see, and I want to be able to hold on to that. But alas, no. Not allowed. Right. Well, let's try to get this thing down again. Or find whatever it was that we were supposed to do up here. Yeah. Because that probably doesn't make any sense. Yeah. But yeah, we'll just have to get up and come on, just do that. Yeah. Okay. Can I then also actually like walk up? Dude, why do you just jump off for no reason? What's that all about? Like, okay, we got the thing in there. Now what's the plan here? Like, okay, yeah, we can bring this up. We can also not do that. Big deal. I will try just a bit more with the frog, and then I'll look at the tutorial, because this doesn't make any sense. Like, there is no logical progression from, well, here to the goal with the things provided. So yeah, I'll just see what this does. Yeah. Now we go here and we do that. And then, you know, like that should jump up, but of course it won't jump up because it's stupid. Like, at least make it that a hit then actually counts. Like, come on, it's not that hard to design it that way. Oh, there we go. Now, what do we do with this, huh? What do we do with this? Like, we can use that to load something on the end. But then, oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Come on, up. Hey. Yeah, you know, good enough. Sure, it resisted a bit, but fortunately with enough motivation. Hey. Come on. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, come on, up, Daisy. Because, you know, we're gonna bring that shovel down, right? And then we're gonna put this thing on top and fill that so that the shovel will stay down. And then we should be able to walk up. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Yeah, and then one more. Yeah, oh, and we also fall down again. Ooh. Well, that's not very smooth, but there we go. We're actually getting our decent progression in, so... Okay, come. So we just walk along here. Now surely, like, they should stop constantly rolling and falling, right? Okay. Yeah. Right, that is one. That is bro. Okay, let's try again. No. We're not gonna do that. Do you think you are funny? Do you think you're a funny haha clown? Okay, and down. And stay. Cool, and I will also try and bring this bit here so it's a bit more stable. Yeah, okay. And we'll bring in this one. Then I'm gonna wonder how that one ended up all the way over there. Dunk. Were these like ice sticks? You know, like if you have like those what do you call them? Like in Dutch you just call them water ice, which is like, yeah, okay, that's not obvious. Wait, no, actually like ice cream, you know, like actual creamy ones also use those. So yeah. No. Okay, just go up. Yeah. Okay. Now this should be the play, right? Yeah, mayhaps. Well, it's certainly really dicey with the design it has. Yeah. Okay, well then what even was that all about? If you weren't even supposed to... Yeah. Ah. Oops. Well then. Okay, is this just a fake exit? Or no, it's the real exit. Ah, but then what's up there? Yeah, probably best I don't worry. But I am curious. No, I am too curious. Yeah. Yeah. Wee. Or just... Wow. Okay. 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 And we move. We move. We get moving. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1. Okay, and we keep going, we keep going. Hit, 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 hit. I wonder, does this game also have bee hopping? Probably not. Oh, wow, that was close. Hey. Okay. Okay, and move it. Move, 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 move. Yeah. 2 hands, please. Bro. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, because this is like there for a reason, right? Is this one of the things from the wall? Like did it literally just explode? Oh, hey, well, hello. That's looking... Well, I would say mighty climbable, and then I was thrown off, so I don't know anymore. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We made it to the actual top of the castle. King of the castle, king of the castle. Very nice, very nice. Okay, you know what? Decent layout, decent layout. I respect it, I respect it. Wait, how the hell did this like bounce? Oh no, right, because the wall is there. Okay, now that makes sense. So confused about that one ball though. So maybe that was like the starting thing. I'm gonna get myself some water and a banana for a few minutes, so I'll be right back. Okay, okay. Let me just get myself back into place. Yeah. And then maybe, hopefully, we could do 1 or 2 more levels. Yeah, it really depends on how quick they are. Also, Matt Pugh, you're also getting water. Very good, very good. Oh wow, look at all these. Oh, wait. What? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm already halfway through the extra levels. Pretty neat, pretty neat. And there are a few of these levels, and they're pretty short, even smaller than some of the like main ones. But then there are also some that take quite a while. I didn't pay attention to what level this was, so you know, it looks a bit steampunky though, sort of like the factory. Ooh. Oh wow, I was just like, oh hey, this is the first thing. But it actually seems to be somewhat related to just progressing through the level. So that's cool. Yeah. I wonder if I can climb up and then wow. Indiana Jones door slide. Just imagine it was like that, yeah? And then, what have you got? Just turn this on. Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, trains. Hell yeah. Yeah? Does that work? No. Okay, and what about pushing it down? Does that work? No. Okay, okay. What is this? Like the spinny turny wheel? Let's see. Spinny turny? No spinny turny. Okay. Hit. What if we get no? What if we? Yeah, that doesn't quite seem to be it. Oh, hey, hello, that is burning. I don't think burning is usually what you want. Oh, look at these. These are like copper rails or brass. Oh, that's looking really cool. Wow. Okay. What's this? Some wooden things. This is a glass pane. What? Okay, can we move this thing? Okay, no, that seems to be kind of a permanent fixture. That's pretty lit. Yeah, quite literally, I suppose. Oh, hello. Yeah, let me in. Let me in. I wonder what this could be though. Maybe a spawn point for a random item. Like if you activate something, then suddenly, wow, item. Ooh, this is looking cool. Ooh. Uh-oh. Can we also turn it with this one? Ooh, yes. Okay, is it something we can just keep turning? What could it be like connected to, I wonder? I wonder. We're not really given any hint as to. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Got it. Hit. Come on. Grab. Grab. Spinny. Until stuck. And then try to push it just a little further. and then just hit, and hit, and hit, and hit. Ooh, just about. Ooh. Alright, and that gives us a few of these. Come on. Come on. Bro? Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn, why are these things so heavy? Well, it would probably also help if you don't actually stand on them while trying to lift them. Okay, what about the wood? Yeah. Okay, we can definitely bring that along. Yeah. That shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, okay, good. That's one. And then just in case we bring these down, like maybe we need to connect it up to something. No, because we had a few of these levels, right? Where you needed to like get some of these cogs connected. So let me just make sure that we got that. At least that we can do that if the need arises. Oh, if we can even get this down the ground. Damn. Very, very resistant. Okay, what about here? Here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, unless... Oh, clutch save. Hell yeah. Look at that. A wonderful save by the one and only Woofer. Nope, there's probably more people that play. Or some form of Woofer, I guess. But I'm still the only me. Yeah. Incredible, yeah. Okay, and dunk. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm seeing a pressure gauge, and if you may remember from the power level, that means we can get some burning fuel in here to trigger something. Okay, now the question is, can we move any of these? Yes, it would appear. Okay, but for those, we definitely just want to get a weight down. Okay, so if you get these planks, then that is gonna be a weight, right? I also love this like epic inspirational music. We're just like pretty early in the level. Wait, that's 3, and these are only 2. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Okay, up. Okay, that's 1, 2. Right. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we get this thing. We get this train car to go all the way to the end of the track, and then from there come on, come on, come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, get, almost there. Just, why is your ass so fat, bro? Like, genuinely. Like, there's been multiple cases where the body itself moves fine, but then the ass is where he gets blocked. Just kind of crazy to think about. Okay. Really, you don't actually go and lift this up now? Like generally, like when we pick up one of these planks, what you do is you actually lift it up. But not here, not this time. Okay. Okay then. Well. Yeah, no, I did not count on this happening like this. I counted on an actual lift. So that's not like how I expected the cookie to crumble. Let's just say that. Hey. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Maybe that gives us just about enough height? I don't know. No, yeah. Yeah. Right, that looks tricky. Yeah. Yeah, okay, now now the train is moving. Ooh, wait, maybe that's what the cogs are for, to like block the train. Wait. Okay, so if we go and grab this, and then yeah, come on, okay, and then lift it up somehow. Keyword being somehow. Yeah. Hey, come on. Hey. No matter. See, we get it all the way over here, and then we actually get it turned. And then we get this over to here. And then just do this to like really make sure it's fine. And then we just do this and jump under it and jump under it. There we go. Okay, now we reverse. Okay, now we look down. Right, not great. Okay, let's see if we can just slightly improve that. Okay. Okay, so now we just, move it like so. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we didn't even need to block it. Hell yeah. Whoa. And what's this? Just a torch that fuels itself? Wow. Impressive. Anyway, I'll just grab this, put it in here, and then we just like it's like 4 or 5 usually that at once. So we just grab one of these. It's a bit slow, like it's a bit of a back and forth, but there we go. Okay, now it's powering up. Okay, I still don't know whether it's 4 or 5, but let's see if we can bring 2 this time. If we, yeah, there we go. Okay, that should save us just a little bit of time, right? Come on. Okay, and yeah. Okay, that's heated up. Okay, so it still needs 2 more. So let me just yoink. Oh, I also love the detail of like all the coal dust here. Like usually you don't really get that, I don't think. Wow. Okay. Let's be responsible and close that. There. Oh, look, it's actually spinning. Hey. Whee. Okay. Okay, door's open. And it's closing. Or not. Oh no, it just needs to open once. Okay, cool. No, like normally it's like, oh hey, you need to constantly keep powering it so it stays open, but now it's like, it's just shit. Right. Well, I did know that we had this thing, which was relatively easy to move. No keyword being relatively. Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, look at this. Look at him go. Look at him go. Wow. Wow. Oh, no. Actually, we need to... Yeah. 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 Yo. Ah, no locking us in there. Ah, gotcha. Now what do we do with this, huh? Oh wait, right, there was the thing with the receptacle, or whatever you call it. Receptacle, right? A whole battery, maybe, go in. There, you know, like if I just drop the words down to the key things, then I'm never wrong. Yeah. Come on. Come on, just, yeah. Come on, just, come on, just, yeah. Go, yeah. Dude. Okay, like, I don't know if this is gonna be it, but at least let me test it properly. Like, damn. Why are you so averse to me just trying this, huh? Come on, just, yeah. There we go. It's like the battery that works just by proximity. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm the battery now. Oh, look at that. That looks really cool. Oh, what's this? I have to. Okay. Right, okay, so I think we need another doorstop to, like, try and get through somewhere. No, because I'm pretty sure that relates to that. So let's go and grab another doorstop real quick. Making my way downtown, moving fast. Yeah. I also love these little lanterns here. They're really cute. Oh, and this brickwork with the different shades, like hell yeah. Like that's the good stuff. Alright, this needs to move back just a little. Okay. Hehe. There we go. Oop. Okay, let's see if we can, like, knock that down. Nope. Well, last time we had it like this, right? And then we could use that to push our... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on. Don't act all innocent now, you've been enough holes. Oh, woofer, that's not... Ooh, look at that. Oh, this is like that section in Portal. Oh. Just random rocks and chairs. What? Sir, was there any reason for me to do this even? Yeah, this is like the random section in Portal where just hydraulic presses go bruh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Wow. A checkpoint? No? Oh, maybe we need it for the elevator, right. Oh, look at that. It's a conveyor belt with boxes. Wow. So it's really not that special, whatever you're like, just moving stuff. Alright, let's go up the daisy and see what's up there. And just give it a few more seconds, because this is a pretty slow elevator. Yep. Wow, look at this. Like those types of fences. Oh, look at the texturing detail there. You don't see that a lot in this game. Oh, okay. Right. So I have not a clue what they're supposed to do up here. Maybe if we go there. Right. Okay, what does this do? Huh? Oh, I do see like gold or token. Well, that's definitely gotta be something, right? Yeah, dunk. Okay. So let me just make sure that I bring this along. Ooh. Uh-oh. I think I might have goofed. Oh, hello, what are you? Oh, nothing, because you need power. Is this metal, maybe? Like just a chunk of raw iron? Okay, no, that still doesn't seem to be working quite. Ah, well. In that case, let me just make our way back. With this, maybe I should just like carry it across in an easier way. But this works, right? We can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Nice. Okay, is this token gonna be of any use here? Maybe? Let's see. Nope. Not it. And what about this, huh? Oh, wait. Okay, come on, just grab onto the thing. Just grab onto the thing. And then just fill it up all the way. And maybe then we can bring this in and hit the button. No. Okay. Yeah. And what's this, huh? Okay, it's just a random little whatever that is. Ah. Right, okay, so we got a pathway over to there, but that's too high. We've got this lower down thing. You know, we could try and check out what's like in that sort of vent looking section. You know, it might be open. Who knows? It would be nice if this moved any faster than a snail's pace though. Like, come on game, I am trying to progress here. Yo. That's not even like the right tune for the situation at all. But I just wanted to have a little something going. Now what do we have here? Yeah, see? Hole. Okay. So, tell me. What's this? Wow, a bunch of rocks. Oh? Oh, maybe like that can then like spin as we yeah, look, maybe yeah. Ah, smooth. Well done, Hoover. Amazing play. Outstanding move. Whoa. Come on. Okay. Now let's see. Does this actually turn? Nope. Okay, then what are we swinging towards? Look, surely there is no way that we can actually, you know, maybe I need to swing this way. Maybe it's just a matter of reaching up to this thing itself. I don't know. Right, well, I am at a loss for like what exactly the goal is then. Wait. Oh, so we need to get here later when we've made a lever. Okay. Well, let's, yeah. Okay, well, if it's not the token, and it's not going down to the fence there, then what is it that we are supposed to do? I do notice a bunch of rocks, so maybe it's just about getting some of those down. No. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Like maybe if I get one of these in, that's gonna do something. But I don't know. No, there's not even like a hint. Or you know, like in the factory level, you know, the one that's similar to this one, it actually gave you like icons so you could put 2 and 2 together, but here it's just entirely blank, just like, yeah, no, good luck, you figure it out, right? It's like, well, maybe I will, but there's a decent chance that I won't. Okay. Does that no? No, does that not? 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that the issue then? It's like too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4. Okay, now? Right. Okay, I'm starting to suspect that this level is just random nonsense go. Just throw me into the grinder. Whee! Okay. Because like there's a whole section there. But, you know, like we don't have anything to connect these. Except if maybe like the boxes are actually like cubes of metal. Or maybe I just need to bring some of those. Hey, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. You know, like getting 3 of them in. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be tedious, but I can do it. let's just try and get this one. Ooh, no, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just go. Just go, and it's gonna be all fine and okay. And swell and chill and cool and okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe it needs like 4 actually to like really complete the circuit. I don't know. Well, regardless, we're still gonna need at least 1. So let me just hit, and then hit, and then hit, and then hit, and then. Like, they really couldn't add a guardrail there, just so you feel a bit safer about trying to do that. Really, game? Really? You had to be like that? Ooh, wow, wee. Okay, hit. Okay, and then just knock it into there. Okay, see, that's... maybe? I don't know. It looks a bit too narrow, but, well, we're never gonna know until we try, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's... yeah. No, fair. That's valid, honestly. That's pretty valid. Can't even be mad. Woo! Okay, that's not the right way to go. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna take the normal one. Yeah. Like, it's a bit longer, but it's probably would have been shorter to do that one than to do this, and then even just try this shortcut. So, no shortcuts. Oh, right. Or the shortcut in Dry Ruins. After you get launched out of the temple. Yeah. No. Really, this is more like trying the shortcut in Wario's gold mine, but then falling down. Alright. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Smooth. Wonderful. Okay, now let's see what it do. It's a bit confusing that then 3 lights if you need 4 blocks, but I... yeah. Oh, right, and this is probably related to the charging thing. So we gotta bring this one across. Wow. Okay, I'm figuring this out as I go. Okay, really cool. And yeah. Okay, yeah. No, don't get yeah. Okay, at least let me get close to like these platforms, yeah? Okay, and now yeah. Okay. Yes, we made it. Dun. Right, and I'm also still gonna assume that we need like a full one. Yeah. Okay, so what we do is we stand a full battery up and then drop an empty battery down, I'm guessing. Okay, come on, just grab that thing and just spinny. Yeah, come on, just hit. Dude, game, are you... there, that's good enough? Maybe, hopefully. Okay, maybe here we put the empty one. Maybe that's it? Ooh. Okay, so that's how we do it. Now, a second question. What do we do with this? Okay, we got a sigil and we got a battery. But I don't recall seeing anything that needs a battery. So that's a question. Okay, we've got like this token thingy and we got a battery. How? What? Why? I don't know. I haven't a clue. I am confused. I am Mr. Confusion himself. I don't know if Mr. Confusion is like an actual character or something. That would be kind of funny. Okay. Here. Now what have we got here? What have we got here? No, a token, and well, that's the starting section. We can't quite get there, so I'm guessing we need to get through there. But to actually do anything there, we need a lever, which I still don't see, by the way. So what gives? Huh? Because that seems to be like the next section then. Fast. Huh? Okay, now I guess I could try to see what's up in here. Maybe I should like drop one of these down. Whee! Oh, look at him go, look at him go. Ah, almost. Need a bit of help, do you? No problem. Whee! Well, could it be that somewhere in the rubble a lever is hidden? Or they might do that. They might do that, wouldn't they? Yeah, no, they would. They would. Yeah. Got it. Hit. Yeah. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, it just keeps spin. Oh, it keeps spinning. Huh. Yeah. Okay, well, I got a bit of time, so I can just try to get a free at this side. Because that also seems just ever so slightly more doable. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, now that's a checkpoint. Good thing, because I got launched across. Yeah, and now we're just gonna take this like nice relaxing summer walk. We're just gonna lie down and chill, and everything is gonna be very cool and oh shit, we actually need to hey. This is just like that Danganronpa meme. Ah, no. Oh, unless you just fucking fall off, I guess. Look, for this first one, we can just manage, right? We just need to hold on, and it's really only that one that we actually need to watch out for. Hello? Well, this is not good. Bro, why didn't you even respond? Like, is there an actual stun mechanic? Is that it? Is that it, huh? Or it's like, oh yeah, you get crushed? Cool, well now you don't get to do any inputs. Yeah, okay, it does seem to be kind of working like that. Uh-oh. Well then. Okay, well here it's no problem again, because we can just chill, right? Hehe. Look at him, the old squished pancake. Ah. Hey, look at that. It's that scene in Toy Story. Or the final test chamber in Portal. Oh my god, the leg is all messed up. This was the triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Bro, is that because the leg is goofed up? Yeah, well, I don't approve. Yeah. Come on, we just keep. No. Uh oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, I do see a thingy there, so yeah. Okay. You know what? We surrender. We accept. We accept defeat. Okay. Come on. Ooh. No. Okay, come on, just wake up. Yeah. We're gonna get there. Don't you worry. It would be nice if Bro could stop snoozing for like a few seconds at least. Yeah. Okay, we just run, along, we run along, and jump. Okay, you heard that, and you also saw that that was before we actually lost, you know, our footing. Whoops, my bad. Bro, I just got launched. What's that? Yeah, come on, wake. Okay, come on, just me. Uh-oh. Oh. Brutal. No, don't. Really, I got knocked over? And that's what did it? Like, it wasn't even that I got crushed and stunned. No, I just got knocked over. At least here it's fine. Okay, now wake up. Okay, and we keep running, and then we need to what, like jump slightly earlier, I guess. Well, that's not good. In case it wasn't obvious, I guess. Okay. Now we just yeah. Okay. Oh, just like being slapped by the chains onto our cheeks. Damn. Okay. Well, this looks a bit more normal. I still have no clue what that battery was all about, but hey. Sure thing, I guess. Okay, now what do we got here? Okay, right, it's batteries, so okay. Oh, does it show us like what it's connected to? Maybe, oh, to each other, okay. So this is just like, just walk across. Right, you just wait a second. And then you walk. And then you wait a second. And then you walk. And then you wait a second. No, don't do any stupid stuff now. And then you walk. And then we take this one out. Like, shut down. Oh, it seems also to be working fine without. Cool. Well, maybe it's like a power generator thingy? Could be. Okay, okay, go, no. Yeah. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice, nice. Okay. So that's 1. Yeah. Just hit. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now we're also gonna have one over there, I see. So let's just do that because that's like further away. I wonder what would be like the catch here. Oh no, it just goes up. Okay, well that's easy. Easy enough. Wow. It almost jumped like over here through the fence. There's the gap between like this crossbar and the fence there. Wow. Yeah, there's nothing much up there, it seems. Well, wait, does this move? No, okay, it's just a platform. Cool, cool, cool. You can work with that, that's cool, that's fine. Okay, well this is a little... yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Okay, well that is a mild concern. Okay, so... Right, it goes only through the dips. So if we just, you know, make sure to stay up. Whoa. Okay, well that was slightly precarious. Like ever so slightly. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Nothing happens, nothing happens. We're cool, we're cool. It's all cool, it's all cool. Oh no, oh. Oh, yeah. Well, we were incredibly lucky that we didn't get properly launched away. Just like our neck got crushed. But other than that, we're fine. Whoa. Okay, come on. Just, yeah. Okay, do you need a bit more help? There you go. What can I say except you're welcome? Oh, I do wonder where this one's gonna go though. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get like crushed through. What a shame, what a shame. Now, is this maybe how we're gonna get that one battery? Yeah. I mean, this is a route for sure. I mean, like, come on, there's gotta be a reason that they actually put these scaffolds in here, right? Well, okay. Just stabilize. Okay, and hit, jump. Oh no, we don't even need that initial battery. What the hell? Not that I'm complaining, it just seems a bit odd, you know. and nothing happened. Shut up. Yeah. Okay, and hit. Ooh. Okay, and then we just run across here, and then that's back to the central platform. Yeah, there we go. Wait, then what's that thing over there even for if you can just use those ones? Oh well. Yeah. Wow, look at that, it's smooth full. Okay, let's try this one. No, because, you know, we got multiple easy routes then, it seems. I mean, not that I'm complaining, it just seems a bit random. You know, you got this set of cogs. You've got the other one. Uh-oh. Oopsie. That's no bueno. Okay, and then the left one. There we go. Okay, so you've got that one, you've got that one, and you've got that one. So it's really just take your pick. Oh, and also you've got that one. Whoa, hey. Oh, right, so because that higher one needs the higher one. But then this lower one doesn't need the lower one. Okay, well that's fine enough. Then we can try this other route. Wow. Isn't that cool? Here. Yeah, well, let's try this one because it seems just ever so slightly more reliable, but maybe also not. So we'll just see. We'll just see. Yeah. Each come with their own difficulties, except this one doesn't come with any, it seems. Whoa, no, never mind, never mind. It does, it does, it does. Frick. Yeah, okay. Whee! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Ah, well, it happens, it happens, it happens. At least it's like a very smooth section. And you also have like a checkpoint just right there. Imagine having to do all of these without actually being able to respawn or it be all reset. Like, imagine. Okay, sorry, how did... Oh, right, of course, there's the walkie thingy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it just straight up clips through. Wow. But there we go. If we just... Yeah, if we just... Yeah. If we just go up here, we should probably be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, no, okay. We need to like make sure that we jump onto the outer edge of these things. Yeah, come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah. Here. Yeah. 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 Okay, like I was like, oh hey, this is really easy, and then for some reason I just failed 10 times in a row. I guess that's what I get for speaking too soon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. But now there is no way this can go wrong right now, right? Yeah, see? Didn't even jinx it. Yeah. Imagine. Oh, but no, it's just worky. It's just worky. Very good. Yeah, go on. There we go. And boop. Yeah, okay, so that's what happened. I tapped it 2 times, which then made it turn off again. Or move down, actually. No, it didn't freeze in place, it just went down. Look at this, it's golden and shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Okay, we don't have anything to destroy it. You get to live this time. Wowee. Alright. I'm still confused about that upper section in the previous... Like in the previous. Now let's see. Okay, that's a big Tesla system. Ooh, can I get electrocuted? Probably not. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, can we rotate? Ah, because we need to connect all of these up. I see, I see. Okay, maybe if I bring two of my hands in, that's gonna be a bit better. Okay. Okay, just... yeah. Okay, good. Then that also... I don't even know which ones, actually. I think like as long as we just connect all of them, right? So then you can go to that one. Okay, you know what? Sure. I'll just bring you all the way over to that one. And then we twist this one to that one. So far we didn't even need to worry about like stuff in the way, so that's cool. Yeah, come on, come on. Turn, turn, turn. Come on now. Why are you suddenly like going slow? Come on, come on. You can do it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, hold. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Okay, then this one can just turn to that one. I feel like that needs to be like the final one, so I'll just connect this to that. Oh, and is that a lantern we can turn on? Wow. Hello, why do you suddenly turn like quickly? Yeah. Hey. What, bro? What is your logic? Why do you suddenly like turn quickly when I need you to be precise? Yeah. There we go. Now this one needs to turn quite a bit. Yeah. Come on, just to that one. Then back to that one. Come on. Turn. There we go. Look, we're making distance. It's really simple, but it's also really far. And really slow, so like this better actually be what you're supposed to do. Because if it's not, then I might just like mildly crash out. Alright, ew. Wow. Wow. Come on. Just a bit like so. Come on. Are you kidding? Why do you suddenly like jump a whole lot? Yeah. Okay. Well, at least this is gonna be like a small turn. And yeah, come on. Like, why do you act all weird? Eh? Oh, which one does this need to connect to then? Like, what? What's the logic here? Like, this is not a puzzle. This is just random nonsense. I guess we do have something over there which might give us information, perhaps. So I could try that. It blinds my eyes. Damn. Okay. And what's this? Wait. What? That's the exit there? This level don't make sense. It simply don't. And look at that, another one of those tokens. I still don't know what they are for, but hey, no, I'm seeing another one, so let me just yoink. Yeah. Now again, I don't see any sort of mechanism that's tied to them. also don't know how this door would open, because there also doesn't seem to be anything tied to that. If we take the small box, maybe? Oh, does this thing even move? Just about, just about. Yeah. Okay, slowly but surely it's sliding across until it gets stuck on that. Okay, come on, come on, come on, just keep moving, just keep moving. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Then we get up here. But as for this, that still seems too high. If it's a small box, then, you know, maybe we could disconnect it. But I don't know how. Do I need to bring this back? Probably, probably. Yeah, well. Yo. Yeah. Oh, hello, can I... Yeah, I'm dragging this along with me, right? Right? Hopefully, maybe. Come on, okay, so we just need to bring this over to here. And then do that. And then do that. And then realize this is the wrong spot. And drag it all the way over to there. Okay, so we do that, then we lift it, and then we drag. Alright, well, you know, it's not quick, but we've seen worse. Okay, and is that small? Nope, by no means. What? What? Okay, so we got a battery that maybe needs to be slotted into this final thing. We got a pathway that doesn't finish. And we've got 2 tokens without anything to place it in. And we got here this door that doesn't open. And weird metal blocks that don't seem to have any rhyme or reason to them. Yeah. At least in the back rooms we've got like something to try and make sense of, but here it's just nothing. Yeah. You know, like maybe if we grab under here? Nope. Okay, well, what happens if we do this, huh? Do these things also need to be hit then? Oh, no, this one is just stuck in place, as is this one. Maybe we loop it back to the initial target? I don't know. What? This isn't making any sense whatsoever. What if we bring this, huh? No, okay, this is just like a full shoot, like, okay, bye. So that's definitely something we're locked out of. I guess we could try to loop it back through there. But that would just be related to opening this. So maybe don't mess with that until later. But we've not got any things to do. No gates to open. No. Even if we get up there, we don't actually get anywhere. Same with here. Like that doesn't lead. That's also nothing. And what are these emblems or tokens? Whatever. Like what could they possibly be about? Genuinely. Yeah. No, see this is just entirely not something you can move. It is effectively glued. Right, I will just look up a tutorial because no manner of logic is able to do this. New. Okay. Tutorial. Walkthrough maybe, because tutorial is also like its own section. Now let me just see. Yeah. No cookies. Nothing. Okay. Copper rolls. There we go. Okay. Walk along the ledges. Make sure the corners of the crate. I want to place an actual battery. Right. There were pistons out of the wall. So make your way over. Okay. Wait, okay. So improvise way. Okay. Way. Okay, pistons over the wall and coins. Then look over the edge, yeah. And grab the coin. Oh, the coins need to go down the edge, apparently. Follow the path along from here into a chute. When you drop, you go to the wall right, find a switch, a gauntlet. Okay, 4 batteries. And then at the top. Okay. Pick it up, go to the edge, and wait for the elevator. Follow the platform around the corner and jump to the next platform. But we have a bridge of moving walls. Oh no, that's just still the batteries. Okay. Now, then go ahead and drop off the edge with it in hand. Wait, what? Okay, once you've dropped down into a new area, head along the left side with the beacons. See a lantern, grab and swing around the corner. Okay. Okay. Now the loose beacons, one of which you have a laser. To unlock the exit, you have to point the laser for all beacons into a charging slot. So this battery slot is actually a charging slot. And these coins are just for another achievement. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay, and is it like actually gone now? Yeah, okay. Okay. Whee! You know, like it would help if it would actually look like not a battery slot, you know? But sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, well, first I want to see if it like does anything if I do this. Because, well, allegedly that would also come with an achievement. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Just move, there. Oh no, then it suddenly jumps back and it jumps again. Like it can never just be normal with what it does, huh? Okay, now let's see. Wow! Independent laser loop. But no achievement. Okay. So I will just link this back up so it doesn't like shut down. And then, well, in theory, it's just a matter of doing this here. Yeah, come on, come on. Seriously, it's faster when you hold it with one. Why does it have no logic? Anyway, we made it. Yeah, we just had to look up a little bit of help. Yeah. And then with that, even though it's like a little bit of a shorter stream right now, I don't think we'll comfortably be able to finish another level, and I don't want to end up like in a weird halfway spot. So yeah, I will be ending it here today. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to take care. I hope to see you in the next stream sometime next week. No, I won't have any weekend streams right now. And then, yeah, goodbye. Bye.